Yeah, it would certainly have a huge impact because that doesn't include the rest of the territory.
Warning of potential crisis on the horizon. House Republicans unable to reach a deal to fund the federal government while the clock ticks towards a September 30th deadline.
The country is headed for a shutdown, and everyone should prepare as such.
Republican hardliners like Florida Representative Matt Gaetz calling for deep spending cuts and stricter border policies. They also want to cut funding for the war in Ukraine, both of which are a non-starter for President Biden, congressional Democrats, and even some Senate Republicans. But even as a devastating shutdown appears imminent, some House Republicans rejecting Speaker Kevin McCarthy's pitch for a short-term funding bill called a continuing resolution which would temporarily keep the lights on.
Is that something that you would support?
No, ma'am.
A government shutdown this weekend would be one of the largest shutdowns in U.S. history. The White House says it would force millions of government workers, including military troops and law enforcement agents, to work without pay. Funding for disaster relief would be in jeopardy, and 10,000 children would lose access to Head Start.
Funding the government faces responsibilities and charges. It's time for public departments that job America elected them to do.
I just believe if you're not funding it, you're not funding whatever the thing that you're going to be able to shut down.
In Washington, Faith Movement.
Hey, Shalom, all praise and honor go to Yahweh, Bashim Harashai, Bashim Kagadash, double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders, great millstone, salutations to you, Waki, that are teaching the truth. This is the city across the four corners of the earth. Your brother Kabash from the GMS Atlanta camp, coming at you with the hope for the final lesson of the spirit. Yeah, with this lesson, as you can see, man, I'm going to just get to the point. You got government shutdown going on, and the government shutdown means what? A lot of people ain't gonna get paid. I wish I could pull up this video showing Jake, where really a lot of people, Jake that's in the government, they was really sorely begging the government to pay them, or they'll lose everything. Go to show you that working for the government really is not your best interest either. Of course, being in this captivity, we got to go to the enemy for the one of all things. And the government is a sure job that you're going to get ends meet. But at the same time, look what they're doing. This happened many a times. We just recently came from a government shutdown not too long ago. So they go to show you where this United States of America is headed. It's headed for destruction. Because not only do you have the government shutdown, you got you had the debt ceiling situation and the Fed now situation. It's a fiscal year. It's talks of war in the air, so America is basically finished. To sum it all up, America is being destroyed. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoiced at thy fall. So miserable is America. America is miserable. Tens of thousands of people, government workers, are not going to be able to get paid. Meanwhile, they're paying all this other stuff that don't matter. You got junk fees, taxes. You got, you just paying out of pocket for all types of stuff that really don't matter, which those are really jobs created. But those jobs created out of thin air, made for nothing, is the one prospering off people hard-earned money. So it's going to affect a lot of sectors in the coming future. The airport, for one, TSA, those are government workers. A lot of people ain't going to be able to fly on time because a lot of TSA workers ain't going to be there to really get them their luggage and to check them at the gate. It's not going to happen. Why? Because of the government shutdown. Ain't nobody getting paid. Don't nobody want to work without pay. So it's miserable in these cities, especially in America. You know, America talking about not financing the war in Ukraine. But I just read an article not too long ago, I think a couple of days ago, about America sending its tanks in there in Ukraine. So they just lying about what's really going on behind the scenes. But as you can see, it's nothing but trouble. In times of doom and gloom, there's no window of opportunity, man. Even though it looks like it on the surface. You can go to work, you can go to the club, hell, you can go to a lounge, you can go to a restaurant, you can get a new place, you can get a new car, you can go outside of the states. But all that is about to come to a abruptly end. It's just going to come out of nowhere. Now it says right here, verse 33, for as she rejoiced at thy ruins and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. Yeah, America's going to be grieved for their own desolation, and they are. So it's a TikTok video that I did not too long ago before my apps on my phone and my laptop also started acting up on me recording, which hopefully this video goes through. But yeah, man, a lot of people are complaining, especially these Edomites. These other nations are getting it too. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Yeah, I mean the destruction. And these inhabitants of the earth are the Rothschilds, these bankers, these central bankers, these elite families. Because if you are a citizen, especially in America, you ain't owning shit. You're not an inhabitant even of your own domain, which is maybe a place, like an apartment or a condo or a house, hell, even a mansion. You don't own none of that shit. All that belongs to the government. And guess what? The government is he's gonna confiscate your property too. So right here it says, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Yeah, this damn devil knows that he hath but a short time, man. That's why everything is moved the way it's moving. So I hope this video was edifying today. I'm saying shalom.